What is up, Raptors? This is JRaptor77, and welcome to my second episode of Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi Battling. And today I'll be battling 07Garchomp. I'll leave his channel link in the description, and I think he had a very nice and well-balanced out team. So I thought the biggest threat to my team was his Garchomp, simply because Garchomp's got such a broad moveset and posed a threat to 4 of the Pokemon on my team. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that stuff to become a Raptor today, and I hope you enjoy the second episode of my Wi-Fi battling series. Okay, so let the second Wi-Fi battle begin. And my first Pokemon is going to be Greninja for obvious reasons. He has a speed advantage over most Pokemon, and also has a very good special attack. So I miss on my first turn, as I usually do, and Archeops is going to do really critical damage to Greninja with the acrobatics. So I counter that with my Hydro Pump, and there's really not much of a chance for an Archeops to survive a Hydro Pump, simply because its special defense isn't as high. So 07Garchomp's next Pokemon is going to be his Star Garchomp, and I just go for another Hydro Pump here, trying to get as much damage on it as possible. I don't really use my Greninja much for strategic purposes, just mainly for attack and speed. So my next Pokemon after Greninja being knocked out is going to be Aurorus. And yes, I do know Aurorus has a disadvantage to Garchomp's because of the ground moves, but my Aurorus really hangs in there, and I was very pleased by that. So my Ice Beam is going to take out that Garchomp, and that gives me my second knockout of the match. I was really actually pretty surprised how Aurorus hung in there. I mean, because usually it doesn't survive ground moves very well. But his next Pokemon is Infernape, and that of course is going to take out my Aurorus pretty easily. All I wanted from Aurorus was to take out that Garchomp. So I send in my Garchomp now, which of course is shiny. And let me remind you about this Garchomp, because it's going to start to shine in the second tier. It does have 2 perfect IVs, its defense and special defense. But it is not EV trained, so you're going to see some of this kick in a bit. So I take out Infernape with an awesome critical hit, Dragon Rush, and he's going to send in his next Pokemon as Swampert. So I'm going in for another Dragon Rush. That's pretty much my Garchomp's star move, and that does a lot of damage. That does more than 50%. So you would expect a lot more from a Surf, especially from a Swampert. So that was kind of surprising, but I take it out anyway with my Dragon Claw. And so far my Garchomp is withstanding a lot of hits. And Go-Go is 07Garchomp's shiny Golurk, and if you notice, both these shinies are kind of hard to tell. But anyway, I go in for another Dragon Rush. That does a lot of damage, especially for Golurk. And there's been some really surprising things this match. Golurk is obviously a super heavy Pokemon, and that really should have done a lot more damage than it did. But I take out Go-Go with a Dragon Claw, and that leaves 07Garchomp with only 1 Pokemon left, and that is Charizard. Now we didn't see any Mega Evolutions this match because I was hoping to get my Blaziken into the battle with some strategy, and so Overfire the Charizard takes my Garchomp into the sky and drops it down. You'd think that finished Garchomp off, but it doesn't. So the only sad thing about this is I didn't get another hit in from Garchomp. So 07Garchomp finishes off my Garchomp, who did so well. But I do have 3 Pokemon left, so I do still have a pretty strong chance here. And I'm going to send in my Tyranitar, and that's going to pretty much finish things off. Sandstream is going to kick in, and then we have an interesting move choice by Overfire here with Overheat. But I go in for Stone Edge because that missed anyway, and there's not much chance for a Charizard to survive that, and I knock it out. So that pretty much ends today's second Wi-Fi battle. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Remember again to like, subscribe, and all that stuff to join the Raptor Pack, and stay tuned for more awesome videos.